Good morning, guys. Happy Monday, and welcome to the first Motivation Monday. I'm so excited to be starting this chapter with you all on my journey to this yoga instructor life. Thank you guys for your support in advance. And Marley wants to say hi, of course. Say hi, Marley. He's excited as well. Anytime he sees this mat, he is ready. So let's hop right into it. I want to give you all some time to, get settled in. And also starting off with a nice meditation. Meditation does wonders for the mind. It allows you time to get quiet and to release those thoughts and just be present, being aware and in the moment. So let's get started. We'll start by closing our eyes here. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can take your gaze down to your mat, wherever you feel comfortable. You can place your hands on your knees or face them up to receive, down to ground. Finding a moment of stillness and quiet. Deep inhale in, exhale out. Deep inhale in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Notice how you feel here. Whatever thoughts are coming up, try to alter it. Remembering this is your time and your moment. I want to leave you all with some affirmations. I am fully capable. I am ready to take on the week. I have what it takes. One more minute. Nice. Begin to flutter your eyes open, bringing awareness to maybe your fingertips. Noticing what's around you. Let's get started. So we'll come down to our mats. Maybe we'll do child's pose. So knees come as wide as the mat. Hands in front of you. Head down to the mat. Marley, you can't do that, but and maybe you have a crazy pup who wants to get on your back. We love that for us. And when you're ready, we'll come to tabletop position, which is kind of coming to all fours. And we'll take our gaze to the ceiling. So up for cat pose. And then we'll round the spine for cow. Just kidding. Take it up. Inhale. Take the gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, take your gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine. Then we'll take our right hand, lift it up to the ceiling here. Then thread your needle through, coming down to the mat. Side body stretch. Notice how you feel here. It's our first twist of the practice. And taking it back up to the ceiling. Hand comes down to the mat. And we'll do that on the other side. Taking your left hand to the ceiling here. Then thread your needle through. Notice how you feel on this side. Maybe you don't stretch as far, so you can come up here to modify. But to get that full stretch, just lay down. And taking it back up. And then plant your hands here. Then we'll go into downward facing dog. Simply just rising up, taking your hips back to your back wall, hinging your hips back, planting hands, and taking your view to the back of your mat. Feel free to pedal it out here. I know sometimes the calves kind of feel tight. So if your heels touch the mat, great. If not, that's okay too. And come down into plank pose for our first vinyasa. Lowering down to the mat for your plank. Upward facing dog. Then back to downward facing dog. As you can see there, I use my knees to get back up. That's a good way to modify if you don't want to jump up in the first one. Then we'll step or hop to the top of our mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Taking our gaze all the way up to the ceiling. I am so tall. And back down. Swan dive it down. Forward fold. We'll come back to our plank. Lowering all the way down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And we'll step or hop to the top of our mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. All the way up to mountain pose. Hands down to heart center. Just taking a moment to be present and noticing what you've done so far. Thank you for showing up today. And I hope that you can carry this with you. Namaste. So that was just a little practice for today, guys. Want to see you do something slight just to get started. Those are the basics. Definitely doing child's pose, cat cows. What do we do? Downward facing dog, upward facing dog. You know, just giving you the basics before we really dive into these different poses and what they can do for your body limbs and your mind, everything. That is one thing I really enjoy about doing yoga, is that it focuses like on everything, and it's also your practice. So I'm excited to get started. So this is exciting and I'm ready to do this with you all. So enjoy your Monday.